Today's Extra.
The Anglers Extra pregame show rolls on from Lowell Park here in Cotuit ahead of Game 5 of the Chatham A's season, second time taking on the Cotuit Kettleers, and it's time for the Manager's Show. I'm Jake Klein, joined by the Chatham skipper, Dennis Cook. Dennis, on the off day yesterday, you held a team practice in the morning. What did you hope to achieve with that practice?
I just wanted to get the kids out and on the field again, get some swings in, get them feeling a little bit more comfortable in the box. It was a great practice. Probably, of the three we had before the season, yesterday was by far the best. Kids were communicating, talking, enjoying each other, and took a lot of good swings.
How do you think you turn a group of players into a team over the course of a Cape League season? Hard
to do. It's so transient. There's so many kids coming in and coming out. You just hope that you have a good core of guys that stay here for most of the summer, and they continue to have fun and kind of talk to the new kids and show them the ropes.
Before the off day, you fell 4-1 to Yarmouth. Dennis, what did you think of that effort?
I thought it was a good game. We pitched well early, and then the bullpen faltered a little bit. Had a couple miscues defensively, but we got to score more than one run. It's going to be hard to win games 1-0. So we got to figure out how we can get some more runs and give ourselves more of a chance to win games.
It certainly felt like 1-0 was a possibility for a while there, thanks to Angel Cervantes and his 5 no-hit innings. What did you see that made him so successful in outing one?
He threw a lot of strikes. He mixed well, and he threw a lot of strikes, and he's got good stuff. So he competes hard, and that's the formula right there. Not only on the mound, but also in the batter's box. Swing at good pitches and compete really hard, and you do that, and a lot of good things will happen.
Are you familiar with Jerry the Dinosaur?
I have no idea what that is.
He's Angel's 2-inch plastic dinosaur that comes out to the mound with him every inning he pitches. I'm curious, did you have anything that kept you calm, kept you relaxed when you pitched?
No.
Chatting with Dennis Cook on the Manager's Show before Chatham and Cotuit at Lowell Park. Dennis, tonight you turned the ball over to Jack Oman, right-hander out of Yale. What should Chatham fans expect from Jack?
He's going to throw a really good riding fastball. I watched his bullpen the other day, and the stuff looks outstanding to me. So I think he's excited to be here. I think he's excited to get on the mound and compete. So I'm hoping lots of strikes and lots of quick innings.
He's the first Yale pitcher on Chatham since your first year as the pitching coach in 2018, and just the 4th Ivy Leaguer since that time. How did he make his way here to the Cape League?
We had classes together at Yale, so I invited him to come play with us.
Dennis Cook, Yale graduate, here on the Anglers Extra pregame show. Dennis, obviously it can be frustrating to lose the first 4 games of the season, but how would you assess where your team is at in terms of morale, in terms of spirit right now?
I feel like we're in a good spot. I really feel good about it yesterday after our practice, and a lot of this other coaches also said, it felt different. Listen, this is a tough league, and if you show up not ready to play in this league, you're going to get exposed, and I think the kids' pride and their, will start taking over, and they're going to, compete a little bit more, and I'm seeing a little bit better effort with that.
And on the same note, I know you've always said that results are not priority A for you. It's player development. How do you expect players to focus on that while also balancing it with the desire to win games?
Well, their job is to go out there and compete every pitch of every at-bat of every inning. In the same way on the mound, they got to compete, and if they do that, the results will show it. And whenever you take at-bats off or innings off as a pitcher, it'll show up too. So I think we've maybe taken some at-bats off a little bit, maybe showed up here not really prepared to play baseball at this level, and they're starting to open their eyes a little bit more. And listen, we got a great group of kids. They're going to play hard, and right now that's all I'm asking them to do is just go out and compete and play hard.
There's your Manager's Show with Dennis Cook. Chatham and Cotuit coming up in just a couple of moments. Dennis, as always, thank you for the time.
Thanks, Jake.